What's going on, YouTube? I'm back and I'm bringing you a different kind of video today. I will be doing a review of the Razer Diamondback RGB edition. Now, this is a new mouse that I recently purchased off Amazon, and this mouse has been known to be a legend. Some people refer to it as that because back in the day when this mouse originally came out, a lot of people swore by it and they said that it was one of their favorite mice that they ever used. So, Razer brought it back and they recreated it. It's not the same as the original, but it's got a lot of similarities, and I hope you enjoy, so let's check it out. This is the box that the Razer Diamondback comes in. It's a very nice box. Like all Razer products, they always do a very nice job with their packaging. This mouse features a 7-foot cable, which is braided. It's very long, it's very nice, very high quality. I have no problems with it, even though I do prefer just the normal wire to reduce drag. This one, that hasn't been an issue at all. This is an ambidextrous mouse, and it has buttons on both left and right sides. 2 buttons on both sides. You can reprogram to do anything you want. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, this mouse works for you. And the buttons on the side and the left and right click and even the scroll wheel click has a very nice tactile feedback. It's very satisfying, makes a nice noise when you click them, and I'm very satisfied with the buttons on this mouse. One thing you will notice about this mouse is that unlike most mice, when near the bottom of it, it actually gets skinnier instead of wider. And I personally like this feature, but if you have bigger hands, you probably won't like it. I like this feature because it allows me to pick up the mouse on the fly and make quick adjustments when I'm playing FPS games. When I shoot in FPS games, I leave the heel of my hand anchored to my mouse mat. So I do like smaller mice for this reason. And because this one gets skinnier at the bottom, it kind of gives you that that small mouse feeling, which I personally like. So if you're a fan of small mice and you do use a claw grip, you will enjoy this mouse, like me, I'm sure. Now, the lighting on this mouse is absolutely beautiful. My camera does not do it justice, and you can reprogram this. It's got 16 million different colors you can program it to, a whole bunch of effects, and you can use the Razer Synapse software, which you download from the Razer website, and it's super easy to use. It goes all the way up to 1600 DPI, which you can adjust to any number you would like. As you can see, we have the Corsair M65 on the right here, and then on the left we have the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. You can just see the size comparison, especially at the bottom of the mouse here. It really gets skinny in the bottom. So beware, if you don't like that, do not buy this mouse. If you do like it, I would say buy this mouse. The Razer Synapse software, if you have other Razer products like a Razer keyboard, which also has RGB, the two look awesome together, and like I said, my camera does not do the colors of this mouse justice. It's absolutely stunning in person. So Razer really nailed that. So that's it for the Razer Diamondback review, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you're in the market for a new mouse and you're interested in getting the Diamondback, I hope this video can help you make a decision. Like I said before, this mouse is very good if you have smaller hands, or you just like small mice in general. A lot of players aim in FPS with their whole arm, but me personally, I aim with my hand anchored to my mouse mat, and I play on a really high sensitivity. So if you play like that, I would recommend this mouse. However, if you do use your whole arm to aim and you have a really big mouse pad, I don't recommend this mouse because you do feel your fingers dragging on the mouse mat when you are on the fly and making micro adjustments and things like that. So if that type of thing bothers you, I would say not to get this mouse. I think that the downsizes of this mouse obviously is how tiny and skinny it gets at the bottom. So if you don't like that, don't get this mouse. And I think that that's the only weakness I can think of this mouse. I mean, it's got a fantastic sensor. I can't remember what sensor it is, but the research that I did do, they did praise the sensor in this thing. And it has a very nice tactile feedback on the button clicks, and I'll show you those now. And this is the the buttons on the side. Here's what they sound like. And the scroll wheel. And the scroll wheel click. So for me personally, a gamer who likes smaller mice, I would give this mouse an 8 out of 10. It's fantastic. I love it. And I hope that you enjoyed this review.